Alright, I'm talking about lubrication of this air bolt carrier and bolt. So most of this body is clearance. All of this is clear. It's a smaller diameter than these rails that it rides on right here. Here. There's 4. There's 2 there, and there's 1 on each side of the gas key. Here and here. And those I typically grease in warmer weather. I'm going to shoot a lot. I just put some oil on them in cooler weather. But they don't, oiling this whole thing up doesn't make any sense. It's pretty much all clear. So if you're going to grease along there, 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 and there. And then I grease this cam track here, the cam pin, so that would get it. And then let's see, the bolt head itself, there's 3 rings here. These are gas rings. These will get a high temp grease down in there. Keep high temp grease in there. And then as far as the bolt, the rest of it, you have your ejector. That would get a light oil down inside. And your extractor needs a lighter oil. Not going to go into what I use. Everyone's got their idea what's perfect, and you can go with that. But I would not lube the firing pin. I'd wipe it off every time I clean this. And that's about this. This hasn't been cleaned in a while. I went all through deer season, and but I'm going to do that here shortly. Anyway, that's really all there is to this. So it'll look like this when you get grease on it. Grease along that rail, along this one in the side of the gas key. You have it down in here in the cam, in that cam track on the cam pin, and the top of the cam pin, because the sides of that will ride up in the slot for the gas key. And then over here on this rail, I lightly oiled. I got some light oil on the ejector, and then also on the extractor. And that's it. The rest of it can pretty much be dry. Put it back in the gun and should work.